Happy Friday. I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department, and we're here in the kitchen today making such a refreshing drink. It's going to be a go-to this spring and summer for your family, but also a great drink to think about making next Tuesday for Cinco de Mayo when you're enjoying Taco Tuesday. Okay, so what we're going to do is put about 2 cups of frozen pineapple, and just to be easy, I bought frozen already. They were out maybe like 20 minutes just to get a little soft, but even if you had an abundance of fresh, I like to put some in Ziploc bags and have it in my freezer for smoothies. I do that with a ton of fruit. So frozen pineapple is gonna be great because it's gonna already be chilled and we don't need to add extra ice. If you are using fresh, you're gonna have to use a little extra ice. Okay, and what's gonna make this super healthy is we're gonna add some greens. We're gonna add baby spinach. Now, this is like a secret ingredient. People will not know that there's spinach in here. You will not taste it. We made this recipe a few weeks ago at our herbs workshop, and all the participants loved it. So I wanted to make it and share it with you as well. So about 2 cups of the baby spinach, so like 2 handfuls. You can, all right, so that's not good. And then what we're gonna do is coconut water. So I have here just pure coconut water. Coconut water is a great source of electrolytes, very high in it has magnesium, it has some sodium, but very high in potassium. So it's gonna be really good for us. And a great way to just be hydrated. So you're getting those electrolytes in the summertime when it's super hot out. I put about 1.5 cups of coconut water, okay? And then we're going to add juice from half of an orange. So this is loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants. I could just, if you could smell this, it is just so refreshing and awakening. I'm gonna get all this good orange out. Okay, all right. Now, the recipe that I originally was going to share is using cilantro. Now, cilantro, it just gives it such a wonderful flavor. It's also really good for digestion, for getting heavy metals out of your body. It's a great detox. Some people don't like the flavor of cilantro. Unfortunately for them, it gives them that soapy taste, so they can't enjoy cilantro. So another option, which I'm going to share with you today because some of the coworkers here wanted to try it with the mint, is to use fresh mint. Again, something very great for our digestive system, very soothing, and both of these herbs are packed with vitamins, so super nutritious. So we're just gonna throw that in there with the spinach and give it a minty flavor. It's about 1/2 cup. Okay, so we have our pineapple, our orange juice, our spinach, and our herbs, and that is it. Look how easy this is. And we're gonna blend it up well so that you don't see the bits of spinach in here. So you do wanna use a high power blender. Okay, see a few leaves not getting in there, so I am going to that are, it seems a little thick, so I'm gonna add that extra 1/2 cup of coconut water. So again, the recipe that I'll put in the comments will say 1.5 to 2 cups of coconut water. All right, let's give this one more good blend. Okay. So refreshing. It's really delicious with the mint. So I encourage you, try it with the mint, try it with the cilantro. Either way, you will pick up those wonderful fresh notes, the sweetness from the pineapple and the orange juice. This is just packed with flavor and packed with nutrients. Serve it on Tuesday and enjoy Cinco de Mayo. Join us next week. I'm going to be sharing a video, chicken meatballs with sun-dried tomatoes and spinach, and a great spinach pesto. This is like my go-to for meal prepping, super easy and a super fast meal. Have a great weekend.